Hello everyone and welcome back to the Summer of City Builders. I am back. I have successfully fast forwarded through the events of finishing off the prison and to the next day where our prisoners are coming in. I have requested 21 prisoners instead of the 24 that we can hold because I didn't want to overload our current cafeteria because it's not large enough to support 24 people. At least I think it isn't. It could very well, but I just want 21. It's a very nice number. It's divisible by 7 at least. So I'm just going to fast forward through it now because we have to wait another hour, no 2 hours, because prisoners usually come in at 8 a.m. So I just want to go over what we have right now, unless if you're watching this in a series, instead of watching it once every week, you'd probably be like, well, that's stupid. But we have our entry hall here, the reception, and I just realized that I didn't build this to be a full reception. I'll have to come back after the prisoners are all in and make this a full reception. And the game just auto-saved. And make this a full reception where they're actually going to be given new uniforms and they'll be stripped and stuff like that. We've got our shower over here. It's flashing to remind me that the prisoners are coming in an hour. We have the showers over here. Yeah, everything in the prison right now, because I don't have a janitor, looks filthy, which really upsets me that because I don't have a janitor, everything looks like trash. This area right here, I'm not sure if I explained it, but I probably did. I'm going to make this the staff room so staff can come here and relax. And I haven't made it staff room yet because there's a job which gives you money for having a staff room. But the moment that you build a staff room, employees get tired. So it's kind of like, well, if I build it, then they're going to get tired. And if they get tired, that's going to hamper down on me. So it's really, and there we go, they're in. $700 for 21 prisoners. Divisible by 7, everyone. Let's see, how much do we actually get from these prisoners? Let's see, prisoner grant, well, obviously, 1,200? Okay, so we get 1,200. We must have lost quite a bit of cash in the intake. So now we begin the mass employment section. So basically, we can hire optimally 5 guards, 1 janitor, and 1 gardener. That is what we can get. So I might, let me just do it now. Oh wait, no, not all the prisoners are on the map yet. Only 8 of them are in right now. The others are not here yet. Ah, okay then. I'm not that much in the deep. So 1 guard, 2 guards, 3 guards, 4 guards, 5 guards. 1 janitor? Oh wait, janitors are $50 a day. That is not bad. I might actually hire 2 janitors. Alright, I'm gonna speed things up. I just finished another grant because I needed to. So instead of giving me, there the rest of them are. Okay, we're gonna need, since we've got the money coming in, we might as well just start, adding some more guards, which would be great because then I can choose where people are going instead of having them go where they please. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 guards. There's still more people coming in, so I could buy another guard and another guard. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy guards to certain areas, like 1 in the yard, 1 in the canteen, because that's a very important place to have a guard. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. We don't need any other deployments right now. Next up, I have to assign a guard patrol. Basically, there's going to be a guard that runs up and down through the front yard here, just in case. Then there's actually going to be a separate guard who goes around all the rooms of the prisoners and keeps a constant, vigilance around the block. And basically what he's going to do is going to face check each room. It takes a long time, but it's basically one of the more annoying ways to keep an eye on your prisoners. It's like random cell searching, except better because you can come in at any time. Doop, doop, boop. I probably could have done this off camera, but I honestly didn't know how many guards I was going to get at the start, so now that I know I have these many guards, now basically they're all going to go into various, and there we go. 4 of the guards were stationed, so that means we get 6 guards left over. The 6 guards that remain are going to start sending prisoners to their cells. Look at them. Oh, there's a Shelly in there. He's dead. The Shellys always die first. Actually, oh, we've already got one. First, how did I know the first prisoner that comes in is immediately marked? Gets instantly caught by the metal detector. No mercy, just instantly, like, there's no getting away. There was absolutely no getting away. And actually, you know what, I'm going to have to deploy a guard to the laundry. Because fog of war, you know, I don't know what could go down in the laundry round. And then I want to, I'm thinking about something, but I'm completely forgetting about it. Yeah, that's why I needed deployment. I needed to, or is it logistics? Okay, so yeah, laundry. So, okay, so basically, whoever's doing the laundry here is going to fill in all these cells over there. Let me just add like 3 people to work this. 3 people, 21. Yeah, that's fine. 3 people. They do 7 rooms each. Yeah, that's fine. What's our room quality look like? Needs the room grading. Wow. It needs to be, well, it is at least 6 squares. It needs an outdoor window, an office desk, a shower head. This is not a cell. That's not a prison. This is a intense prison. We don't have time for niceties. Alright, so our chefs in Hell's Kitchen are getting to work, fiercely cooking what seems to be, I have no idea, honestly. I honestly have no idea. Oh, we've got another one. You see, these metal detectors at the front are super effective. The question is, do I hire a few more guards to deal with this? I mean, we're making tons of money. And I mean literally tons of money, like, this is it. Alright, so I'm gonna hire 2 more guards, 2 more janitors to deal with all the stuff that's going on. I may fire these new janitors right after they finish. Right now the prisoners are being bussed in. Let's see if anyone's got, oh wait a minute, now I just remembered what I was going to do. I needed to change all of our schedule. Because I just forgot that our regiment right now is just completely trash that they start you with. So let's see. Eating at, well, okay, then I'm just gonna have to just do this, because holy crap, this is bad. Like, I can't even, just gonna mark it all as lockup, right? That way I have like a base and can decide. So at 9 a.m. I want them to all hit the shower. Oops, it's actually doing the split thing. There we go, so now it's like 1. So they're going to hit the shower. Right after they hit the shower, we'll give them a little free time. No, we'll give them yard time. We'll give them time in the yard from 10 to 11. Then at 12 and 1, it's eating time. Optimally, I'm giving them that much time. Then right after lunch, it's work for about 4 hours. It's work/free time, because it's free time for whoever's not working, and it's work time for whoever's working, and sometimes people just drop the work and they switch out. So after they work and have their free time, they eat, and then they ideally, oh wow, I have a lot of time left over. Oh no, I don't have a lot of time left over. 9, they sleep, so lock up to sleep. Actually, we give them an hour in yard to work off their lunch. And that's it, that's the schedule. I mean, if you think that there could be a better, rougher schedule than that, post it in the comments and I'll read it and I'll make the schedule even worse. Oh god, there's food at the end of the supply truck train, but there's no one to open the road gate. There's no one able to open the road gate to let them out. They're just putting prisoners in. By the way, I have not changed the discipline. I need to go into policy. Alright, so let's see what okay, obviously destruction. Search him and his cell. Escape tent. Search. Just search him for anything he does. I just realized that I need to make a solitary, which is really simple to make, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna make a box solitary. Wow, I've really packed this in. It'd be really awkward to be in the middle here. Could I put a box solitary here? Or I could make the solitary. I could make solitary like this. Alright, so since our builders are not actually working, that reminds... Oh! Somebody just... Oh my, a whole slew of people have pinged. And is there nobody patrolling the cafeteria? I swore there was one. Yeah, he's in there, he's in there. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it was just false alarm. It was just false alarm this time. This time. I believe someone just finally opened the road gate and everything's flooding in now. So now they're enjoying their nice lunch. And we've got another ping. Wow, they instantly got to him. It was just like, what? You what, mate? Nope. False alarm. False alarm. We're all good. That was a weird lag spike, but yeah, we're all good. No trouble. Everybody's eating. Everybody's eating, except for the guys who are still outside, I believe. Alright, so now we're gonna make these some solitaries. So I need a solitary confinement door. These doors are expensive. So we're gonna get 4 solitary rooms out. That's it. Alright, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Somebody's gonna get a 2 for solitary confinement room. Ooh, fancy. And man, do these janitors get to work. I mean, look at this place. You would have never believed we didn't have janitors before this. Yep, the cell searches are going down ideally. How's work going? Who's supposed to be moving these? It's cute for someone to carry these prison uniforms, but no one's doing it? So I have no idea. Hold up, let me look. You can see jobs. Let's see. Prison uniform. They've queued the job, but I don't think they can get it. I think because it's outside, they cannot get it. Is Scar taking a nap on the job? Alright, then I guess I gotta build the staff room now. I didn't want to build the staff room. I'm going to have to. So let's see, rooms, staff. We have enough guard. We have 12 guards, so if somebody wants to take a break, they can come take a break. Alright, so what do we need to make a staff room? We need a radio. No, we don't. We just need a white sofa and a drink machine. Wow, someone's already here in the staff room resting. That was fast. It's not even officially a room yet. It's what qualifies as a room. That is very intense. Hold up, I need to disable my intake before I take in more prisoners than I need. So yeah, they're just sitting in here, not doing any work because of the fact that... Oh, there we go, prisoner... It was the janitors all along. They were the ones supposed to move the uniforms. Seriously, did a box of potatoes just ping the metal detector? That's not good. Do I seriously have 2 eating periods? Oh no, it's 6 p.m. already. Well, alright, so they're gonna get clean laundry the very next day, so that's good. Let's see how the generator's doing. As you can see, I did not go overboard on these capacitors. It's already almost at like 70%ish, and it's not even being fully used. It's the energy drain for just like a small little compound like this is quite large. But anyways, we've got 12 guards, 6 of which are available for any crisis, which means that technically we are ahead in this situation. Which means that we're good. We're making $1,000. Everything is up and running. We have a whole bunch of nice goods. I did remember that I came over here and I saw, and these rooms did not have staff doors, which is quite awkward for the people in there. So I'm gonna have the staff doors be built. The janitor squad is actually getting to the staff room, so they're probably just thinking, oh well, I'm pretty tired. I might as well clean the storage, and then right afterwards, immediately hit up the staff room, and then boom, two things at once. So they're most likely going to do that. Prisoners are done with their yard time. It's sleeping time. Well, that guard, I think, is going to rest in the staff room. This guard is patrolling. So, since we've come back, let's see if we can take any sort of grants that'll give us some money without having to build anything. Prisoner capacity to 50. Nope. Long-term or short-term investment. Well, since they both give the same amount of money, might as well take the short-term investment since it's going to give us that. Let's see. Visitation rights. Build a visitation room, at least 3 visitors tables. Build a common room. What? A common whose? Oh, there we go. I just remembered something very important. The yard is completely lacking in everything that makes it a yard. I need phone booths. This is very important when you don't have a visitation room, is that you have phone booths set up. Otherwise, the prisoners get antsy from not being able to talk to family without visitation. So, honestly, I've built phone booths in the yard, and then while they're working out, they can come and use the phone, and then I just put some weights out for people to work out, break a sweat. It just dawned upon me. I was looking out, and I was like, yeah, this is a very nice set of land we got here. And then I look over, and I'm like, the yard. Anyways, the phone booths are getting set up. It's all fine. They only get like yard time for a day, once a day. Sorry, they get 3 hours of yard time. We do pay prisoners' wages because we have them working in the salt mines that we call the laundromat. And yes, the uniforms are in the laundry basket. Thank God. Let's see. The next thing I'm going to want to add is I'm actually going to build this reception room out now, since I have the free time and since the prisoners are sleeping, and I want to provide something on camera for people to see. Shopping? No, not. Yes. The reception. So what do we need inside the reception? Office desk. Okay, then the reception room doesn't trigger the wonderful things. So we need a office desk, a chair. Did the truck just flow in? It did. A chair and a table. Good enough. Ideally, that is good enough. And if we just got like a whole bunch of prison uniforms, I guess we needed some more. Okay, so they're collecting the trash, which is great. Opening the gates. Janitor squad is coming out to janitor. Oh, there we go. We've got something wrong with those prison uniforms. Search it down. I mean, metal detectors had a fairly... well, I wouldn't even say high. A fairly high-ish chance of pinging for no reason, so... Sometimes it's not all bad, sometimes it's pretty bad. You never know. And then I'm going to make these solitary, so that way we can start slamming prisoners into solitary. Oh! There was something. What do you know? There actually was something in there. There was a glass shard, you see? Some people would say that that's an unnecessary measure, but in reality, it was the most efficient measure. Good job, workman. He's managed to get him stuck in solitary. Please, let me out. Anyways, I need to change these punishments. These punishments are soft. Destruction? Oh, you're going in solitary for 3 hours, man. Sorry to say it. Escape attempt? Solitary for, you get 5 hours. Attacked another prisoner. You could spend 2 hours in your cell, it doesn't matter. Attack staff? 3 hours. Serious injury? 4 hours. Intoxication? Yeah. Found tools? Oh, you're not getting a lockdown, you're going straight into solitary, my friend. Luxuries? Just sit in your room for a bit. You can sit in timeout. Basically, I'm just sliding things without even saying anything. There's a new feature in which prisoners can vie for parole, but there's a chance of, like, readmission, like going out and then committing another crime. So, by having a cutoff point, you can basically choose when they'll leave. Chance of reoffending. You see, there it is, right there. The chance of reoffending. And right now, my danger meter is not rising at all. Oh, there we go. There was a prisoner in solitary. I never even noticed. I guess he must have had weapons and they locked him in his cell because we didn't have solitary. And then the moment I built solitary, they just threw him in there even though he was still in his cell. So he may not have even had lunch or breakfast or shower or anything. Yeah, most of the prisoners are requesting for a shower. Shower comes up in then like 30 minutes. So it should be fine. Up, danger meter, there it is. Normally when you click this, it shows you what the complaints are, but I guess you have to go in and check in needs. There we go. So let's see, what is the most... Yep, everybody wants to take a shower. Showers start now, so everybody's rushing towards the shower. I just realized that there's no guard in the shower. There needs to be a guard in the shower at all times, preferably. And there they go. They're off. And the slowpokes don't get a shower to enjoy. They have to stand to the side and just wince at the pain of not being allowed to shower. Oh, the slowpokes didn't even get a shower in. That is just hilarious. I couldn't have planned that better myself. If you're too slow, you don't get a shower. Anyways, everybody's immediately hitting up the phones like I thought they would because, they all want to talk to their family and friends. Nobody seems to be using the weight bench, just that Wagowski guy who's just running around. I guess he has no arm strength or something. He's just trying to run off of that. It's not gonna work, mate. You gotta lift. You don't even lift. He is asking for alcohol. Oh god, it looks like he managed to get Venice to join him. They're all running around the yard and it looks really cramped. Just imagine if there were 4 more people in here. It would have been horrifying. Anyways, they have their family visiting. We still have visitors who want to come visit. So I was thinking while we're building, while they're in there enjoying their nice prison staycation. Yes, prison staycation. It's the term that you use to describe a stay in prison that could be permanent, prison staycation. We can start building the visitation room. Now this is going to be awkward because I'm going to have to build a door in the back. Get rid of the door in the back because it'd be awkward to have a door in the back. So there's going to need to be a door in the back, a staff door in the back at least, so that that way when it clicks into place, no one gets trapped and there's a way back in, basically. So let me just get the foundations ordered. Actually, I'm going to start planning out something else instead. Because I want to have a very nice carton with beautiful ground. So I need materials. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up a paving stone path across our prison. Just across it. That way prisoners will run across that, and it'll be much faster for guards patrolling, for prisoners to move around in. Well, the work period has started and prisoners are all going to their homes. The 3 prisoners who are going to have to distribute 21 different forms of laundry are now getting in. I want to see if they start working immediately or not. Come on, boys, get to work. We've got clean uniforms and laundry baskets. Of course, the laundry is not being handed out, so I might have to look into why that's not happening. It is set up on logistics, isn't it? No, that's laundry distribution. Yep, laundry is being distributed to these areas. That is indeed correct. So, I was hearing like a really loud plopping noise in my ear, and I was just like, I'm going insane, aren't I? But no, I'm not. I am not going insane. So they're not sending. Oh wait, you could just randomly punish prisoners. Now that is fun. Michael Schofield. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Oh well. I'll dismiss it for now. Next up we have, I'm going to request stone floors for each cell like this. Why, you may ask? Because why not? I think, oh no, it's still work time, but everybody's just gonna go hang out in the cafeteria. And actually, you know what? They haven't changed uniforms yet. There we go. I just heard somebody ping another metal detector. It could be a false alarm, though. You never know. So yeah, I want to help speed up this guard's patrol route, so if I put paving stones around it, it should speed it up. And to me, right now, since we're making $1,000 per day, money is no object. And basically, once all the paving stone has been put into place for most areas that I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it in with grass instead of having to look at this horrible, horrible terrain. Oh, that is grass, that is grass. No grass, no grass, no grass. Wrong object. I was like, it says it's like overflowing onto the paving stone. That's the thing, when you have a material on the ground, you can actually end up, if you're not careful, you can overlap the material that you want it to be on the ground, and it'd be a waste of materials. So it's something you constantly have to watch out for, which is honestly saddening that you can accidentally overlap what you're building. But then again, mechanically, to create a system that would effectively make it so that you wouldn't overlap them, that'd be a difficult request. Yep, there we go. There we go, somebody got caught. Let's see, is it gonna be... Oh, it's just a false alarm. Boo! Get caught with goods so that way we can see that you get shaken down. What? Okay, then apparently some illegal good was found in food again. It's like the best way we can sneak stuff in is through the food. Nope. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Anyways, the reason why I'm putting out so much grass is just because it's aesthetically pleasing, and you know, you just want to look at the terrain, and you don't want to see a horribly weeded terrain. And besides, we have a gardener now, and he's just going to clean it up whenever it gets messy, and it's worthwhile to just make him work. Oopsie. make him work the extra mile to clean up all this grass. I mean, I'm paying him $50 a day. He better be working hard. So basically, I'm spending like countless thousands of dollars just to give my gardener a playground. Don't judge me. Why are they writing? They seem to be very right. Recreation. You guys are saying you need recreation. So basically you're saying you need more people inside the... Alright, I honestly didn't want to have to do this, but basically we're going to get started on all 3 of these buildings. We're going to start all 3 of these buildings immediately. Because we need the library so that they don't complain about recreation, even though they have tons of free time, tons of time to just relax, and they're complaining about recreation. Very intense booing. And an autosave. I mean, I honestly hope that they do right, that way we can call in the riot squad. That'll teach them a lesson. Up! We got one. We got one that tried. We got 2, I think. Yeah, they're gonna do that every day. They're just gonna start rioting, they're gonna start complaining, and then they're just gonna piss off and go to sleep. That's literally what day in and day out is gonna be until I get this library set up. So I'm going to demolish this area here. Wait for them to build that in. I mean, that's their own cell they're messing up. It honestly doesn't bug me anyways. It's like, oh, you're just gonna wreck your own cell. How cute. I mean, this is prison. I don't understand why the demand for recreation is so high. Well, guys, I've looked over at my wonderful timer, and I see it has now been 30... Oh, wait a second. There's a prisoner trying to fight. Well, he was taken down. I think I heard my leg in there. They're going to be so knackered that they're not going to be able to do anything tomorrow. That's terrible. Oh, there's no doctors in the infirmary. Oopsie. Another prisoner tried to fight. They tried to fight again. Is there going to be a third one? Oh, there it is. Get him, boys, and he's knocked out. K.O. Completely knocked him out. Another one? He keeps fighting and then going back into his room and then getting beat up for coming out of his room. It's hilarious. Well, the ones that did go to... Well, that's day one. That's day one. Day one, and you're going to expect some resistance. Day 2 is going to be slightly softer because, you know, we've been handing out the beatings. They know that our guards are indeed nothing to F with. So they're going to just go back and stop rioting for the time being. I am definitely going to have to get started on these buildings next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching. The first day has been eventful. It's not even the first day, it's the first night, and it's been completely eventful. We've got 4 rooms or 3? 3 rooms that have tried to riot, and this guy is just bleeding out on my brand new grass turf. This mother effer is just completely bleeding out. That's terrible. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another episode of Prison Architect. We're going to start with building the library so people start complaining about not having anything to do. The visitation room, and hopefully we'll get these in before too many people end up going into solitary. Thankfully, we built just enough solitary rooms for the amount of prisoners that rioted. So they're just going to get walked into solitary for a couple hours or so, get released. We beat them up again. It almost tempts me to invest in riot guards with shotguns and tasers. It almost tempts me. Almost as in, I would very much like to do so. So, thank you all for watching, and ta-ta!